Alright guys, here we are here in the Florida Keys once again. We get ready to go fishing. Once again, it's a family thing that we do. My wife and I and my son, we're just coming down here today to do some fishing and hoping to catch some nice fish. So I'm gonna show you guys just how we prepare for this fishing trip. And it's something that you guys should think about as a married couple, as a family, to do something that you love to do that will just break the ice, the monotony in your family or your marriage. All right, guys, so stick with us. We're gonna carry you along with us all the way with our fishing. All right, let's up. Yeah, so we have this fishing shop that we bait and tackle shop that we come to all the time here in the Florida Keys. It's in Florida City. So there goes the guy doing the bait for us. That's our bait bucket right there, and he's putting live shrimp in it. And then we're gonna go continue on our journey so we could do some fishing. So just giving you guys a quick look of this place. If you come down here, it's called Florida City. It's the first bait and tackle shop here if you guys come in the Florida Keys to fish. All right, not too expensive. They have everything you need to fish. They have the fishing rods, they have hooks, sinkers, everything you need. Nothing is missing. All right, so stick with us. It's marriage in a minute. Guys, so we are here in the Florida Keys. I'm so excited about what's gonna happen. It's
Thanks, buddy.
not too long of a ride. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. But yes, we're here and hoping to catch a couple of big fish. So we're gonna keep you guys stay with us. We're gonna show you guys what we catch and we're gonna carry it home and cook. All right, let's go. Tell the people what kind of fish you catch.
Snapper.
Snapper? Alright. Miss Henry, what kind of fish you think you catch?
I'm having a fabulous time here right now. We're gonna have fish.
Oh gosh. I'm just
Alright.
Food. Fish.
I'm just here to eat fish.
Alright, then.
I'm here to catch fish. Wow.
Alright, go ahead, Michelle. What kind of?
So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. There's a huge market a little bit south of us, and maybe that's where they'll end up, but I am catching and cooking.
Wow.
It's a catch and cook thing.
I like that.
Alright.
Catch and
Who
cook.
don't catch, don't eat.
Alright, you guys, you hear that? So all of us have to catch at least
like
one fish
somebody
for
I
dinner.
know.
Yes. Alright guys, so we actually trying our best to get everything set up. We just got here, just reached. This is it's not really like an Airbnb, but it's a place that we rented. I guess you can call it an Airbnb. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom unit right in Hawks Cay in the Florida Keys. So this is one of the bedrooms here. This is just the one on the downstairs, and we have 2 more upstairs. But I don't really care so much about the inside. I just want to be outside, throwing the line. So check out Michelle and her mom down there, right close to the water edge.
We used to catch sea. We call it seafood. Sea cat.
You ready? We're out today down by the Keys to catch fish, big fish, huge fish.
But what kind of fish?
Snapper, grouper,
Every
and
fish.
big carrot. All the good big dinner fish.
Alright,
Choice fish we are catching today.
alright. You hear that, guys? So we're gonna catch snappers, groupers, every fish that we can catch for dinner. Alright, so we're gonna keep you guys posted. Alright, it's a family thing. The entire family is down here in the Keys, and we're just hoping to have we will have a great time, so stick with us. Alright, here we go. We're heading out to fish now. We are heading out. This is my favorite time. My favorite time of the day. We're heading out to fish, so everybody jumping in the car. See my mother-in-law right there saying hello. Fishing time, yes, fishing time. Alright guys, catch you out on the bridge. Alright guys, check this out. See how it's so beautiful out here? We have the right temperature. So we're gonna head over this little bridge. We're gonna go down on the rocks and we're gonna catch some fish. So stick and stay with us, alright? It's marriage in a minute. Blessed up. Yeah, it's not about who catch the fish, it's about catching the fish. Whoever catch it, we cook. So guys, this is a great opportunity we have to eat healthy. The fish from the ocean that God gave us is what you want. All the wild caught is what you want. You don't want the farm raised fish. Not good for you. So that's why we come fishing. Plus we love it, you know, that's what we do for fun. So Michelle down there and Tyler and my aunt Winsome. And this is my rod right here, just waiting to see it bend. Once you see it bend, I mean a fish is on it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we'll just take a quick break from the fishing. Still here in the Keys, but check this out guys. This place is a barbecue and pizza shop. This is what I like with the Keys. See that big pig? This place is called, it's interesting, what is it called? I think my son told me. My son went to get some pizza over there. He's right there. So this place is such a nice little place. If you guys in the Keys, it's at Long Key. And they sell pizza and barbecue wings, barbecue chicken, all that stuff. They're a little nice outside area. Right off the overseas highway right there. Look at that little boat. I love that little boat. It's old, but it's vintage. But yeah, guys, so we're here, still in the Keys. I think it's called Liquid Pizza or something like that, but you guys could look it up. Liquid Pizza in Long Key, Florida. All right, catch you guys out on the bridge on again, doing some more fishing in a little while. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Oh, he drop off? Oh, man. Wow. All right. Oh, we got something big here. Wow. You can't get it out. It's too big. Yeah. Yeah, that's not
Oh my gosh, are you sure?
Yeah, cause if it dip like
Yeah, sure.
like that,
Yeah.
the seaweed.
Yeah, they're fair with her, and when they have to talk the truth, that it's okay. I may listen to them if they're not dog her, and if they dog her, because one day, sometimes you see, because she's young too, I can't stand out with her too. She just gets like she can't handle it. Yeah, your emotions are not ready. So sometimes she just be ridiculous on the field and I don't like. But
Breakfast is happening there in a time.
What?
In Hawksgate.
What do you mean? It's not, but the lady told us that you just grab what she has.
Maybe at that time, but it's
No, because we went over there at like 11 something.
yeah. Just be there.
I'm going speedy.
See, I would want to be on the boat like this, fishing the flats behind the bridges, like by 7 Mile Bridge. Just by fishing and, 10, 20 feet of water. That's what I would want. But I'm not going to pay $1,200 for that coming out in the morning. See, that's the one who's on my birthday. I mean, it's the recommendation. But,
Alright guys, so it's Karim here. We are at the end of our trip. It was supposed to be a fishing trip. We caught some fish, but sorry we didn't get a chance to show you guys what we caught, all the catch. But we're going to show you because we're going to go back home and we're going to do a cook-up. But the main idea on this trip was to come together as a married couple and a family. My wife, my son, my mom, my mother-in-law, my aunt-in-law. All of us just came down here in the Florida Keys, beautiful Florida Keys, to do some fishing. Look at that backdrop right there. Look at that. Very beautiful. This is the place that we stayed at, and there's some bridges along the way out in the on the highway. We went to fish, and we did like a. Yes, guys, that was such a great time out on the ocean front fishing. We had a really great time. So we're on our way back now from the Keys doing the fishing, and we're gonna do a backyard cook-up. We got some parrotfish and we're gonna just cook it up. But I'm telling you guys, marriage is great when you make it great and you have the power and the whatever it takes to do that. Sometimes, let me just tell you guys something. Sometimes you're gonna have a little hard time, but for the most part of it, if you do, because guess what? Love does, right? Love gives, and it does. It's an action thing. You can't sit back in a marriage and just everything just goes, real great, and you feel like this joy and this love. It's not automatic. You have to do things. So that's the thing. So I want to tell you guys a quick story. When I met Michelle, I had no idea anything about fishing, right? Or basketball. Those are the two things that we do now, right? And I'm telling you, I love it because it's, we're together, we do things together a lot. So since we met, before we even got married, we used to take road trips, right? And of course, we used to be living and not married, and of course that was not right in the eyes of God. So we weren't saved as yet, you know. So we come a long way, you know. We accepted Christ, you know. We got married and then we accepted Christ, started living together. And I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to tell you guys how we even met. But this particular video is just a light video to show you guys that you can develop something out of nothing, so to speak. And when I say out of nothing, I don't mean out of nothing meaning we didn't have anything. I meant that, you know, I am a totally opposite from Michelle. She's a high extrovert. I am a high introvert. Sorry, I can't speak right now, but I'm tired. Anyway, so I used to pick her up from work when we used to live in Florida years ago. I wasn't working. I used to take her to work, pick her back from work, and then we used to go fishing every evening because she loves fishing. She used to fish, you know, when she was in Jamaica, in Portland. She used to fish as a little girl, right? I am from Linstead, somewhere where we don't have ocean, but we have a river. So I'm like a country boy. She's a country girl, but different kind of lifestyle. So anyway, I met her and started taking her fishing because she loved it. I didn't know anything about fishing, and then all of a sudden I developed the love for it because guess what it did? It kept us together. Whenever we have our little, you know, tiffs, arguments, you know, disagreements, we go fishing and we sit and talk, and that's how we make up. And I'm telling you, man, it's a legacy. So that's what we do. So whatever you guys do together or develop something to do together is going to help your marriage, you know, because you're doing it out of, you know, spending quality time. And that's what it does for us. You need quality time with each other to have a great marriage. So guess what? You develop a friendship. So whenever things start to go downhill, you have that foundation of a great friendship as husband and wife. You know, I believe, you know, a husband and a wife are the closest in relationship apart from a relationship with Christ. I'm going to say that again. A husband and a wife relationship should be the closest relationship apart from a relationship with Christ. Some married couples have outside friends, you know, girlfriends, and a guy has a guy friend, and they tend to sometimes put their friendships above their marriage relationships, and that's wrong, because what it does is it puts a wedge between you and your spouse. You know, God says you leave your mother and your father, you cleave to your spouse, you cleave to each other. So anyway, I'm telling you these things because, you know, it's been 25 years coming up, and we have been fishing for years, and we love it. So we're going to take you along on this, you know, journey as we head back, and we're going to put on the coal stove. That's another thing that I grew up using a coal stove, not electric, not gas stove, but a coal stove. So we're going to do that in the backyard at my mother-in-law's house. And we're going to just put on some fish and festival, and we're going to have a great evening as a family. So stick and stay. And again, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, Marriage in a Minute. Hit the notification bell. You'll see all our videos. We're just trying to encourage marriages, and, you know, share the videos as much as you can, because a lot of married couples out there are struggling in their marriage, and they need to hear an encouraging word. All right? Bless up. Stick and stay with us. Yes, guys, so we're out here in the backyard here, you know, getting ready to put on some fish and festival on the coal stove. I'm gonna show you guys how we light the coal stove, and how we used to be back in Jamaica, how we did this fan in the flame. Totally different from nowadays. Nowadays people use gas stove and electric stove, but man, I tell you, this back in the day stuff, it just reminds me of when I used to grow up as a kid. So we're gonna bring you all the way with us, alright? So stick and stay. It's Marriage in a Minute. Alright, so I think I need to fan it now. See? Kinda dying out. So now you see you fan it. If you've never done this before, this is a lesson for you. When you see the coal starting to burn down and there's no more flame much, the coal is already lit. See? When you fan it, it give it more life on the coal. Alright? This is back in Jamaica style, country living. I grew up in Linstead, St. Catherine, and this is what we used to do every morning. we used to have to get up and make, you know, sometimes I had to go to the river to get wood and all that stuff. We never had a lot of money, but we had love. And then, you know, Michelle is from the ocean area in Portland. I'm from Linstead, where we had the river. So we kind of have the same kind of, you know, brought up still like they say in Jamaica. But here we are, we're just trying to get this thing going so we can put on the food, fish and festival, marriage in a minute. Stick with us. Alright guys, we're doing another cook up here in the backyard here. Trying to get the coal stove. If you guys from Jamaica or any Caribbean island, you know what a coal stove is, and you know you have to light it with all kinds of, you know, paper, and you put the lighter fluid on it. In Jamaica, when I was growing up with my grandparents, we never had lighter fluid. We had to use other stuff to get it going, but using this lighter fluid right here and the match, and we have the coal, extra coal in this bag right here. But there's the coal stove, but like you need some more lighter fluid. So we can make it. So you have to light it. You have to put the fluid, let it blaze, and then you let the coal burn for a while, and then after that you just fan it. So you know I have everything I need right now. Wait, where did I put the thing to fan? And I'm here talking about fanning it. In Jamaica we used to have we used to use a mouth and blow it, but here's the thing that we used to fan it, the cardboard. So we're gonna do a cook up fish, parrot fish cook up. Can't wait, man. My wife is gonna do a festival. We're gonna do some fish, fry some parrot fish. Alright guys, so stick with us. It's marriage in a minute. Bless up.
That's today you're saying you're feeling slightly.
Corn
Yeah,
inside if
yeah,
you want, but
for-
we don't know if you're ready yet.
For a couple, for the whole 2 weeks now, since I've been feeling much
Look at
more.
that, guys.
This thing I've been yamming them like.
Here it is.
Yeah, so I've been taking it every day. Me eat 3 or 4.
That's for the next cook up.
Two, right? But every day me eat 2 to 4.
Or the fish
but
then-
some days we
then
just
there.
say 1 or 2 more. I'm not care. And plus I'm eating.